What's up, everybody? Welcome in. Let me flip this around really quick. What's up, guys? Happy Wednesday. Surprise. It's a late start to the Wednesday, but we are here. We are back at the park. It's obviously going to be a short stream. Park closes early, but we did want to catch the parade. I haven't seen the parade in a long time. So we're going to watch the parade, probably show you projections. We'll see if we can make it back to Small World after this to try to get a spot for projections. But thank you guys for joining. Hope everybody's been having a good week. For those of you that are new, just a guy and a girl here. Just the guy, Javier, today. And Merch Queen should be in the chat. I'm assuming you guys can hear me. I definitely need my glasses. Junior, welcome in. Gary Ann, welcome. Says hello, everyone. Off work soon now, so we'll catch up when I get home. Yay. Oh, let me change this. Get it brighter. I guess I should clean the screen too. Welcome in, Christy. The Flashies. What's up, Flashies? Bailey, Kimmy, welcome. And John. Good evening. Karina, hello. Anna NB, happy Wednesday. Where am I? Kathy Pardee, hello. Says good evening, everyone. Mod love to all the mods. A special good evening to our hosts for the evening. Thank you for taking us along tonight. Thank you guys for being here. Damn, my eyes are so bad. Huh? I think it's time to make my font bigger on the phone. What's up, Akari? Says wilding out on tax day. Yes. Remember, you guys have till midnight, right? Rich H, hola. Magical Maddie, hello, happy Wednesday. What's up, Disney Love? Says I have a Gafini. Thank you for being here. Says hope you're having a good evening. Barbara Romero says hello. Hi there, Barbie. Welcome. Sammy310 says cent star for 2 jewels. Thank you. I appreciate that. Guys, can we drop the tamales and the hots in the chat for Sammy and the 2 jewels? Merch Queen says, I'm here. Gonna go grab some food. Woke up from a little... was. Give me something to eat. What's up, Pickwick Goes? Good to see you. Say loud and clear, boss. Happy to see you in here, my friend. Wow. Thank you for joining. Kathy says, Celeste, hope hope you're doing well. Mouse is on Main Street. Welcome in. We got lightsabers walking by. Hearing partial chisme. Kitty Cat Loves, welcome. Says hello, Celeste, Javier, Maz, and Crazy Crew. Happy Hump Day. Happy Hump Day. Oh, Minnie. Hi, Minnie. I didn't even know she was back there. Barbara says, have you remembered my nickname, Barbie? Yes. Well, I'm horrible with names, guys. Every once in a while, a few stick. And even then, I'm still like second guessing myself. Like, is this the right name? Gina says, I thought you'd be at home watching YouTube.
Hey, where are you going?
I know Is it on TV? We don't pay for the. Then we gotta be uh, oh, it's because my phone is dark. That's why I can't see. I'm not used to being out here at night no more. There's Crazy Butt. It says, y'all brought all this good vibe tonight. Who's ready for Park Magic? I see you, crew. Kathy says, Birch Queen, love you. Hope you're doing well. Been thinking about you. Thank you, Kathy. I read it out because she's probably driving. Oh, let me charge this. So how's everybody's day been? How's the week going? We're midway through the month. Almost a third of the way done for the year. Time goes by super fast. There's still some space up there, I guess, if you wanted to catch a spot up there. I was trying to get our workstation on that side, but there were some people there and I didn't want to shoot over their heads. Ow. It looks so cool at night. I've missed it, seeing all the lights. Kathy says, getting ready to go to Florida, to Disney World, and all the parks next week. Nice. That's awesome. Have a great trip. Wait, are you hitting Universal too, or just Disney? Or all of them? We got to plan out a Universal trip for out there. I think that one's a little bit harder to convince Celeste because I don't know how many rides she'd be willing to do, and then I don't know how many rides I'd be willing to do. It's scary, 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 scary. Bailey, Kimmy, and John with an 11-month member milestone says just 166 days to prepare for your trip down the bayou with Kimmy. Yay. For Kimmy, I won't object. 166, what's that? 4 months, 5 months? It's gonna be here in the blink of an eye. But thank you guys for the support. Make sure we're dropping the tamales and the hots, the mad love in the chat. Akari says, every now and then I talk to my phone. I'd like a winning lotto ticket. I figure someone must listen to us, so may as well ask. Right? It doesn't hurt.
You stay on Main Street.
Baby on the run. Kathy says if we get a chance, we'll go to Universal, but not sure. Cool. Well, hopefully it works out.
No, you don't go this way.
This is just me and my bestie Natalie going. Oh, okay. It's a small group. What's up, Peter? Welcome. Merchant says waiting in line for a pollo bowl. Oh, give me a pollo bowl.
You go that way, Mavis.
Daniel Berry Sports Highlights, welcome. Says happy Wednesday. What's up, guys?
What did she say? Je veux m'asseoir, moi. Je veux m'asseoir.
Cool, they put the pole up. So now I got something to lean up against.
She did yesterday. She was yesterday. Hi, friend.
Welcome in, Melinda Marquez. Bailey says, Merch Queen, I'm so jealous. We don't have one out here. What I wish I could have is the Pollo Tropical from Florida. What's up, I'm a Jeep guy. Says, good evening, have your 15 days left and be at the parks. Nice. Are you doing one of the Star Wars events? Jesus AZ Wildcat, welcome in. So good evening, Javier and Celeste. Saludos. Happy Wednesday. Saludos, my friend. Hope you and the family are well. It seems like the park was kind of busy. There's a lot of people leaving already, though. They're gonna miss out on the parade. Hold on, let me wipe the screen because I don't think I did. Trying to do Apple Pay for something. Huh? Bailey says we have taco time, but I'd rather have pollo loco. Taco time. Okay, well, I don't want to try it if you would rather have pollo loco. Prince Andrew Boyd, welcome in. Manny and Rodales, welcome. Since Wildin out Wednesday. Well, I don't know about Wildin, but well, I guess it is since we're out here in the evening.
They move it. We just gotta find it.
We had to make sure our taxes were done this morning during the day, and I almost just came in to sign in and leave, but I figured, oh, we'll show the parade. Well, I was thinking parades. I hadn't checked. I didn't realize the park closed early.
Why is it still ongoing now?
But you guys will be at Disneyland for the 4th. No after dark event. Oh, okay. Well, it's cool because even during the day, if you don't stay for the after dark events, at least you do get to see a lot of people like dressed up and stuff. I mean, especially if you're a Star Wars fan. What's up, Patrick? Patrick with a $10 super chat says, hi Javier, Chef Brett here. We just won our baseball game. What? Hold on, let me put my glasses because I can't see. Let me make sure I don't mess up. Ow. The score here. Oh, bless. Hold on. The glasses are dirty. Chef Red here. We just won our baseball game, 15-7. What? At a little league team here. The Cardinals, our record is 7-4. So glad you're at the park so we can enjoy the park too. San Diego fans. Congratulations, Brett. I'm so happy for you. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Patrick. Guys, make sure we drop in the tamales and the hots in the chat. Whoa. Oh, that's why I can't see it. I'm like, why doesn't it show right? Crazy Butts says, big congrats on that Cardinals W. Nothing like winning ball games and enjoying Disneyland magic. San Diego pride all day. Graceland 440, welcome. Says, how y'all doing? Dang, do I miss Disneyland. You crazy here. Have fun painting the night. I like that. Thank you. Welcome. Good to have you here. Junior says, for the new folks, why is the park closing early? Today, today I'm just assuming it's a regular, just 10 o'clock night. I don't think there's any event for tonight. Welcome in, Val. Says, oh, I love surprise night streams. Hi, everyone. Hi, Val. Graceland says, hey, y'all. Thanks for the warm welcomes. Graceland, what Val said is all true.
They might be up there. Okay. You know what I think, Richard?
Are you guys able to hear the little snippets of the conversations as they pass by? You know, it's always cool to see people enjoying their ice cream here. I always get a craving for ice cream. I'm not typically a big fan, like, you know, of ice cream. Like, usually I'll eat it if Celeste is eating some, but because the whole lactose thing.
Well, like when Harry met Sally.
But it always looks so good when you see people here enjoying it. Same thing with like a pickle. I guess all the snacks are. Majid guys is definitely going to try the Mickey ice cream when there. It's a must. Along with the churro. What's up, Arturo? Says hello. How are you doing this Wednesday evening in Disneyland? Javier. We are doing great, my friend. Thank you for being here. Arturo says, my wife, Maya Salazar and myself are doing very well. Thank you for the Wednesday evening here in Guanajuato, Mexico. Ralph Moon, welcome. Happy Wednesday. Got Minnie over there. Where did Mickey and Goofy go?
Yeah, we are. I thought we were doing it.
Gina says, Javi, what you have for dinner or not yet? I haven't had dinner yet. That's why I'm hoping Celeste remembered and got me a pollo bowl. For lunch, I had a tapatio soup. Like the big cup noodle soups. So the parade should be starting in about 15 minutes, and then it'll work its way down. Again, since the park is closing at 10 today, BCA is closing at 9. There is only one parade, and it shows, there's no fireworks, but it says projections. So we'll see, we'll probably work our way, well, we'll see how crazy it is. But we'll try to work our way to It's a Small World. That was going to be my original plan, but we, since I saw how packed it was here already. Oh, Mickey. Hey, Mickey, how you doing? Oh, thank you. No flesh.
Oh, there's Minnie! Hi, Mickey! Did you see Mickey Mouse? Dalton, look at there's Goofy over or Pluto over there too. You want to say bye to them before we go home? Really? That's fine. Hi, Minnie. Where is City? Yeah, that's fine. You can stay right behind me.
That's cute.
And welcome. We're so pleased that you've joined us during the Disneyland Resort's 70th celebration.
Mickey's down there. Say bye,
Disney
Mickey.
Paint the Night Parade will soon come to life with its dazzling imagery.
Yeah, we got a high five from Mickey.
Wondrous magic. The fun begins in just
Majuka says going to be doing the paint the night dining package. Looking forward to the chicken dinner. Oh, nice. Yes, good choice. Akari says, Junior Linda, listen. Have you ever asked Merch Queen to get him a boy? Well, in his defense, that doesn't necessarily mean I haven't ate dinner. Which is why we're in this situation with the doctor and everything. So, Junior says 10 p.m. closure. Boo, Lloyd. Bailey says thanks for the surprise parade. Thank you guys for joining. Graceland says my most recent Disneyland visit was in February. I can still taste the pre-parade Coke Zero on my first night back. It just don't hit the same outside of the park. It's funny because it is so true. And that's Celeste. Well, Celeste likes the regular Coke, but Celeste's go-to snack here is the Coke and popcorn, specifically from this one. And I guess you get your own, I don't know, traditions or whatever, because different people swear by the different popcorn stands. And we've asked, they say that they're all the same. They're all processed the same, with the exception of if they have the special seasonal stuff. But I feel like the popcorn stand by It's a Small World tastes completely different than this one. Val says, Mickey. What's up, Jennifer P? Val says, Pluto. Mimi. Not in that order, but Billy says, Coke, popcorn, pretzel. Jeep guy says, where's the best churro cart? I like the one right here. The only thing you do gotta plan this one because it stops like um, I think during the parades it'll stop. It stops for the flag retreat. But for me, I'm gonna say this one. Although you can't go too wrong. Hold on, guys. Hello. Buenas noches. Sí, ahí llego. Como a las 9.
Yeah, the giant cookie.
Ok. Está bien. Ok, pues. Ok, ahí llego. Bye.
I don't know.
Flashies, I say Fantasyland and Main Street Popcorn, the best. Fantasyland. The churro. Actually, I've had the churro there too. I'm trying to think where. You know where I don't think I've had a churro from is Frontierland, in front of the Mark Twain. But I've always typically have gotten it here because it was usually when I was waiting for the parade. So this is gonna be my choice. Junior says best low wait times popcorn for me is over by Haunted Mansion and the entrance to the train station. Never had to wait there. That is a good spot for that. I think people forget about it. Bailey says we like the churros in front of Casey Jr. Yeah, those are good too. Cute. Here comes the pre-parade, the snack carts. Are we lagging? Oh, there we go. Junior says, I haven't had a bad churro anywhere inside the park. Yeah. The funny thing is I think I've mentioned, this is the one location over here that I think I've had, I know one time for sure, maybe twice. Where I think I told you guys, I don't know if you guys remember, one time it was like, I don't want to say stale, but it was like harder than it should be. Because you do gotta be careful, like when they stop for, you know, like let's say for the parade or whatever. Sometimes if they have a lot of churros, you see that they're at the bottom and it seems like they just run them through again. So you gotta keep an eye out for that.
I was like, bro,
But despite that, I think I'd still say this is my favorite spot. What's up, Made the Magic? Welcome. Bailey says, I heard the Buzz Lightyear churros are good on Pixar Pier. that have the space glitter. You know, I don't think I've ever had a churro on that side. Oh, maybe I have by Grizzly. Or was I buying a beverage? I don't know, but for whatever reason, I don't crave the churros when I'm on that side. Mate said, what about the popcorn by Haunted Mansion? Yeah, we said that one's a good, Junior pointed out, that one's a good location because it's typically not busy. You know when it tends to get busy is when there's like new popcorn buckets. The car said, my kids like the churros stand across Haunted Mansion.
Good evening, everyone. In just a few minutes, Mickey Mouse will set his imagination
Welcome in,
free
Mo.
when the Disney
Mo says, hello, Disney fandom, cafecito time.
with its dazzling imagery and wondrous magic. The fun begins in just a few minutes. Thank you.
Junior's aged churros. Something like that.
Mickey Mouse echará a volar su imaginación cuando el desfile Disney Paint the Night cobra vida con sus deslumbrantes imágenes.
That's twice baked. Isn't that a thing for fries? Twice baked fries.
Gracias.
Or twice fried fries. You know, you typically, when it comes to the popcorn, you do want a location that does have a constant line, maybe not super long like it is right now. But that way you know that they keep doing fresh popcorn.
Hello, everyone. It's almost time for the Disney Paint the Night Parade. To enhance your viewing experience, the lights will
Graceland says, the only off churro I remember having was the cart next to Big Thunder. LOL, but I swear by the Main Street snack carts. Yes.
Thank you.
Hola a todos. Ya casi es hora de disfrutar del desfile Disney Paint the Night. Para que puedan disfrutar
Yeah, I'm telling you, my only location has been here, but I've had so many of them here that even that, you know, one or two experiences still wouldn't make me change my mind. What's up, Betty? Betty says, hello, long time no see. How are you and Celeste doing? We are fantabulous. Celeste is in the chat. We're here in the evening, which has been a minute, I feel like. Because I want to say, even the last couple times that I've been here in the evening, I don't think I've streamed. The car says, twice baked fries? Yeah, isn't that the secret to doing fries, actually? You fry them twice? Junior. I don't know if it's worse than that. What's up, Troy McDonald? Happy Wednesday. This is awesome stream. Thank you. Disney is the best place. I agree. Flash, it says, Javier, those fries are like frijoles refritos. Frijoles refritos. You guys can't be mentioning just random food in there because then I start craving it. My mouth is getting watery. What's up, Zilo? Says, hello, everyone. Thanks for the stream, Javier. How are you and Celeste doing? We are doing good. Celeste is getting better and better every day. So hopefully we should start seeing her soon. But it says boil, put in cold water, then fry, I should say. It is Worcester, for real, for real. Almost like day old bread.
Are we able to see from here? You have to go to the castle. No, you want to go to the castle. Yeah.
Has had 2 surgeries within 57 days. Wow. That sucks. Huh? Definitely keep your family and your nephew in our prayers. Zilo with a 19-month member milestone says, let's give Made the Magic some love and good vibes for her nephew. Yes. Thank you, Zilo. Thank you, thank you. How much you guys say? I see a Ronto wrap in my future. Yes, the breakfast one. The other one's good too, but we love the breakfast one. Kathy says, is Celeste able to eat solid foods yet? Technically, no. It still needs to be like mushed up. I guess she figured out her way of doing it, but she's able to have, I guess, more normal foods now, you know, like rice and pastas and things that can get, I guess, smushed. We made her albondiga soup yesterday, the day before. Day before. And then I made pasta last week. Thank you guys for dropping the tamales and the hots in the chat. Disneyland, so anyone drop popcorn? Actually, I can't. I guess there's some little tiny one over there. What's up, Yoo-hoo? Lenny Fierro, hello, my friend. Kathy says, baked potatoes, the best. Oh, yeah, she was able to have baked potatoes. Sakura's welcome. But it says, Javi, can you check if the Wave 2026 pins, their green bag, are still available? Okay, I'll try to go after the parade. As I walk through there, I'll see if I can go through the pin store. You said it's a green bag? Zilo says baked potato is one of the most underrated foods. Simple yet versatile. I agree. And you could really spruce it up. Just chop up some carne asada or some type of meat into it, like they do at the taco stand. Scrape everything out, put it in on the grill, or I guess a pan. Add all your meat, butter, cheese, and then put it back into the potato. Cecilia Garcia, buenas noches. Cecilio says, I had togos tonight. Fresh as you know what I'm talking about. They don't have no more togos down here. I used to love the, what was it, turkey avocado? It's a greenback. What's up, Puddles? We got Puddles at the theme park. With 5 gifted memberships, they went to Betty, Troy McDonald, Chapper Chill, Disney OC, and Adrian Morales. Congratulations, guys. Make sure you drop the tamales, the hot, in the chat for Puddles. And make sure you're subscribed to Puddles as well. Thank you. Oh, popcorn down. The queen gets better, so that way we can all see her in the light. Yes. What's up, RJ and Julia? Thank you for joining. Says good evening, everyone. Welcome in, guys. Also, show some support. Help them out as they start building up their content as well. They do Disney and stuff, I guess, from up. They're up Northern Cali. But thank you guys for being here. Valeria Superstar, hello. What's up, Wondrous?
The bluey treats?
Welcome in. Merch Queen says, what's up, sugar cakes? All right, oh, here comes our superstar team. Oh, there's more popcorn. Let's see if they get this. RJ and Julia said, you have a great spot. Yes. We always try to get decent spots. That's why thank you guys for always hanging out and waiting with us. That way I don't have to be raising my hand all high above everybody. Victor got it. I was getting scared because they had walked by. Venga, dices, NorCal represent. Valeria dice, no hablo inglés, disculpa, perdón, solo español. Ah, bueno, aquí hablamos español también. Todo mucho, pero ahí lo intentamos. Gracias a nuestra comunidad habla hispana que está aquí esta noche. Espero estén pasando una bonita semana. Recuerden darle un like al video y suscribirse si no lo han hecho. Okay, we see it coming over here. Why isn't this charging? The car says, let's help RJ and Julia get to 150 subs. Ooh, major spill over there. Zilo says 40 days from today we are going to Hawaii. Wow. Kathy, those are all the things she's been eating, except cottage cheese. She doesn't like that. I like it. She doesn't like the protein drinks either. I bought her some and I've been having to drink them. Hola Javier, this is an awesome surprise. Thanks. You the best. No, you the best.
Almost there, baby.
Angie LA53, welcome. Good evening. RJ and Gila says, thank you for sharing. We're here for the good vibes. We get to enjoy Disney virtually. Ahí ya viene el desfile, Valeria. Como unos cuantos minutos más. Gary Ann says, hello, all home. Yay. Glad you made it safe. Gary. Over here handing out roses. RJ and Julia, welcome to the Crazy Crew. Thank you for joining. Guys, please drop the tamales and the hot in the chat. For those of you that are new, I guess after the parade, remind me, I'll explain how the whole tamales and hots originated. It's just our version of telling you to drop hearts in the chat. Remember, for the Crazy Crew members, you do have access to the custom emotes and member milestones for those of you that have more than 1 month in.
No, I'm gonna sit there. You're gonna photo.
Thank you for subscribing, Superstar. It says, March Queen, you're still eating only soft foods. Cake is nice and soft. Yeah, she's been having Twinkies. Oh, there. Twinkies are my go-to dessert. more expensive. Hearts, but we're fatty, so food is more appropriate. Yes. And there's no explanation needed when it comes to tamales. Gary in with the 22-month member milestone says, "Seeing how long?" Hey, thank you, Gary. Thank you. Guys, drop the tamales. RJ and Julia says we love tamales. We do a stream on Christmas Eve. So we always make tamales on that day. It's part of the Les's family's tradition. Every year. Alright guys, I'm gonna shut up. Enjoy. Patrick, we've had that charcuterie pizza. It is delicious. It is pricey though. Zingers. I'm not stopping just for zingers.
Entrance is indicated over abundance of bright lights. Stand back, everyone. Wow. These lights flooding. Like from another galaxy. What's right there? What's right there? Reach for the sky! Ride like the wind, Slink!
Alright guys, hope you enjoyed that. Let me peek in here really quick. What am I looking for? Green bag. Betty, are you still in here?
Yeah, I'm hoping they come back. I'm not sure when they're going.
What am I looking for, Betty? Are you still in here? Merch Queen said, okay, when Javier comes back in, everyone talk about the oh no. Pixie plush. I don't remember what we were looking for. We got Ducks of Disney. Does anybody remember which one Betty asked for?
I just replaced it. I lost it last week.
They got the iconic ones over there. Oh, Wave A Limit 10. They do have them.
Okay, I'm gonna buy one more. One more? Yeah, you know, you guys are all.
Wave A, Wave B. Okay, let's
What's your size? 60 something. 60. What's your size?
all right.
Holy smokes. Hey, stop right here.
I don't know if I'm gonna make it to Small World. We might just stay here.
Okay, I'm right here with you. I'm not going nowhere. Es más fácil en la carrera para que no tengas que caminar en el I'm gonna go check. Stay right here. I'm gonna ask.
Let me see. Now I'm scared to see what Celeste was talking about. I did see something about sorry children. Zilo says the chat has taken many turns. Sammy sent a star for 2 jewels. Thank you, Sammy, for the star. Thank you. Oh, sorry. Let's see if we can navigate through here. Kari says Hassan. Okay, this is. Let me get into the zone of navigating and reading here. Merch Queen said, I thought this was Merch Queen tonight. Javier is going to get mad at all of us. I'm going to get mad at you. You're lucky it only lets me go back that far. I'm going to go home and read the chat. Whoa. Zilo, so he's about to give us a bunch of old puesses. OMG. So I can't leave you guys unattended. Angie, whatever happened to the Merch Queen Book Club? What's up, Andrew? Which way am I going? Merch Queen says, Merch Queen Book Club coming back with a vengeance. Oh no. Zilo says, I can't be doing these late night food runs at my age. My guts will be bubbling. Gary's gone wild. What happened?
Our nighttime spectacular, Wondrous Journeys, will begin in just 15 minutes. Thank you for joining us.
Buenas noches, amigos. Nuestro gran espectáculo nocturno, Wondrous Journeys, comenzará en tan solo 15 minutos.
I was
Gracias
recording,
por
so I wasn't
acompañarnos.
able to see what was happening in the chat. And it says, oopsies, we're all going to be called cochinas. And it says, thank you for the live stream. So says, is anyone else stoked to have Javier catch up with the chat? You guys are lucky I couldn't go back that far. Would have just ended the stream on you guys. Great parade. Merch Queen. I'm definitely not stopping for no zinger. I just said the chat is blurry. I will read it later. Gracelyn says, wow, y'all, the crazy vibes are elite. Hello. I'm glad I rolled in tonight. You guys, behave. We got new people here. Can't take you guys nowhere. Wait, they should do projections over here, right? Do they still do projections over here?
Well, we should.
Why is nobody over here? Oh yeah, we got people right here. I think I like my spot over here better. He says, Javier, so let's place an order of churros from Jack in the Box and some hot chocolate. Akari with the 42-month member mouse and says, Merch Queen wants Jack in the Box mini churros and hot chocolate cake and strawberry milkshake and a zinger. Well, there's Twinkies at home, so that's what. Wait, did you give me a pollo bowl, or do I have to stop at Fat Burger for myself? Chrissy says Celeste should Javier reading the chat. And it's a strawberry malted milkshake from Portillo's. I like Portillo's. Zeno says, I'm confused. Something about Tony Montana's little churro. Ay, Dios mío. And just like the teens that say, no cap. Zeno says, it's definitely a Wild and Out Wednesday. What's up, Irvin Arroyo? Good evening. I apologize for Merch Queen. I'm just looking at this phone with the dumbest grin on my face. See, this is a small churro after all. Churrito. Wondrous. We lost 50 viewers. Zilo says, on that note, love you guys. Got to teach the youth of America tomorrow. Thanks for the fun, guys. Well, hopefully you're not teaching them anything that took place in this conversation here. RJ and Gila says, the churros from El Pollo Loco are okay. Have we had them? Andrew says, the magic that we call Javi, it's the Celeste that lights his eyes. Yeah, red with anger. Merch Queen says, stop for food. Wait, you didn't give me nothing? Good night, Zilo. Andrew said, or is it it's the magic that we call Celeste? It's the Javi that lights her eyes.
I went on this ride at the New York World's Fair.
No, I am me. Welcome, says Javier. When is the next Cookie Life show? We've missed you. I don't know. I'm sorry. I owe you guys. Right now, with everything, really haven't been cooking, except stuff that I do like for Celeste, but hopefully soon, guys. Unless you guys don't mind just being the the same dishes that I've done in the past. Wondrous says red with anger. Yes. Joseph Sierra, welcome in. Pasta making stream. Oh, making fresh pasta. That would be interesting. You guys can see my frustrations. How much time we got? Like 5 minutes. Andrew says, Javier, did you miss us this morning? I did. That's why I had to come in this evening. Seriously though, I do miss you guys, especially since we haven't been here at the park as much lately. But all that should be changing. things are falling back into place.
I'm neutral on it. It's like I don't like it.
Daniel Delgado, welcome in. Says Javier, hello, amigo. How are you? How are you doing? I am great. Thank you for being here. Marshko says, and the normal chat continues. Wonder says you might want to turn off the live chat on this one when it's over. OMG. Angela says, fun sucker. Wow. That you guys remember from Celeste. Gabriela Torres, hello, hello, welcome. Jay Alarcon, thank you for joining. Says cooking videos coming back. Yes, we're just talking about that. So hopefully soon. We've been doing a bunch of stuff around the house, and so it's been kind of crazy. We ended up doing pretty much doing a whole bathroom remodel when all we were going in for was to just paint. That's why it scares me every time Celeste says, I have an idea. Or what if we do this? Because I know it's never that simple.
Good evening. In just a few minutes, the lights will be dimmed and Disneyland will present our dazzling nighttime spectacular, Wondrous Journeys. For your safety and for the safety of those around you, please remain in your area until the lights.
Wondrous says Javier the fun sucker sounds better than Gary the churrito.
Our magical story begins
OMG.
momentarily.
Gabriela says, we're right. It's a small world tonight. Yes, gonna catch the projections here. Since there's no actual fireworks, only projections. I like how it looks over here. Andrew says, no, but seriously, when you stream in the morning, I'm typically working, so I listen passively in the background. But night streams, I'm able to be more present. Nice. We should be bringing you more of these.
You've done them all, except for like Tokyo.
March Queen, wow, wow, wow. Andrew says, I appreciate it in its own special way. Oh, thank you. Gina says, Javier, you had your own Paint the Night parade in the bathroom. Yes. Wonder says, and now time to cry. Disney loves it. The small world after. And she says, Javier, be wildin' from painting the bathroom to Paint the Night parade. I am. He says the whole family loves your cooking live streams. Anything you want to cook is okay with us. Oh, thank you guys. We'll see what we make you. We've been trying to clear our backyard to move all the cooking stuff to the... Oh, enjoy.
Walt Disney Animation Studios has invited audiences to believe in things never thought possible. And so tonight, we once again invite you to wish upon stars, to step into the unknown, and to join us on this, our wondrous journey.
Some things start out big, and some things start out small. But sometimes the smallest thing can make the biggest changes of all.
Hard to know just where it starts, how it grows, from just a spark. It's wondrous. I feel it now with you and me, a gentle stream of energy. I know it's wondrous. From dream to wish to very first try.
finger to make the world a better place. I think I broke it.
I'm not the right person. You have to choose someone else. Choose someone else.
Sometimes the world seems against you. The journey may leave a scar. Scars can heal and reveal just where you are.
Started this thing together, and that's how we finish.
I believe in you more than anyone or anything. Nothing could ever be built that we can't fix together. You've never seen anything so wonderful in your entire life. It's the magic we collide. It's the stars that light so high. It's the fire of butterflies. When you see it, can you believe it? It's the magic we collide. It's the stars that light so high. It's the fire of butterflies. When you see it, can you believe it? It's
So, we come to the end of this chapter.
Oh no, please, can't we go back to page 1 and do it all over again?
But boom, it's just another turn of the page. And I, for one, think what comes next will be wondrous.
Beautiful projections. Okay, March Queen. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Everybody rushing for the last ride. What time is it? 9:45. That's cool. It's been a minute since I've seen this. It's always touching. Despite all the shenanigans in the chat. Wondrous says, I'm not crying. You're... Never mind, I am crying. for me, always the Winnie the Pooh scene and the Mushu. M. Kilner, welcome. I'm not hearing anything the merch queen says. We'll get on Alice. All this unnecessary walking. I typically don't do this. But I wasn't gonna walk all the way over there.
At the Disneyland Resort 70th celebration at the Vivo of our Wondrous Journeys.
Kathy suggests thank you for that, Javier. Was wondrous. Graceland says wondrous never gets old. I agree. No, we're not going down the bayou. Graceland says good night, y'all. Chat was a vibe. Hello. Thank you, Javier, for the nighttime spectaculars. Thank you, Graceland. Again, I apologize for Merch Queen. Come back. Thank you for joining. Have a good evening. Merch Queen says Rule 42. And just said Disney After Dark is the ticketed event tomorrow. Apparently, Merch Queen did not get the memo. Disney Love says, what's the weather like this evening? It's perfect. Let me see what does it say? It is 62 degrees. Great park weather. Merch Queen says, I love Alice.
Nobody's not going to be able to come this way. Over on here. Pull over, y'all.
M. Kilner says, love that show. The story, sketches, and pencil drawings. Yes, I agree.
We're going to have to go around. That's right.
Like a mad dash to the Matterhorn. I don't have my my handheld. It's in your car.
All I was saying was choose. Like if you want to go, you don't have I was trying to choose it. You're over here. I said we're not going to be a rush. We're not going to rush like you are. We're not. Oh, you're not going to get it going. Like, okay.
Kathy says, I'm for it, Merch Queen Mad Dash. Excuses.
Ivy, stand up, please. Hey. Face forward.
What?
Angie says, I read that in Selma Hayek's voice. Excuses. You guys leave my Selma Hayek out of this.
They do not like baseball at all. We forced them twice.
Angie says, from Fools Rush in. R.I.P. Matthew Perry. I love that movie.
Yeah, they like soccer.
Welcome in, Justin, says my friends Javier and Celeste. Celeste, the best Disney YouTubers I know. How's the night treating you? Miss you guys. Please pray for me. I'm having surgery next month. Need all the prayers I can get. Love you guys. Oh, Justin. Yes, definitely sending prayers, healing vibes your way. Hope you have a speedy and full recovery. Wondrous.
Yeah, it is.
To ensure a safe journey, you must remember to stay seated with your hands.
Wait, Wondrous, weren't you the one that brought up? Who's the one that brought up the
See you in Wonderland.
Tony Montana?
Hola. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga sus manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del vehículo.
I'm getting details. Wondrous says maybe Gary should drink or eat something on Alice in Wonderland to reverse it. Not me, not this time.
way to Wonderland. For your safety, please remain seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the caterpillar. Watch your children, and keep an eye out for the white rabbit. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga sus manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del vehículo. Cuide a los pequeñitos.
Flashies.
Nos vemos en la tierra de las maravillas.
How many do we have?
One.
One, perfect. You'll be in the back row in the next one.
Thank you.
In just a moment, we'll join you on our most wondrous adventure. To ensure a safe journey, we must remember to stay seated with our hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the caterpillar.
All right, perfect. Go ahead and step on it. Perfect. How many do you have? Okay, so we have two. No worries.
Adventures in Wonderland began when I followed the white rabbit down the rabbit hole. All of a sudden, I fell. Down, down, down.
Looking for the white rabbit? Well, have a look around.
Oh, Mr. Rabbit! Wait! Please!
He went this way. No, that way. Wait, I need a really important date. I'd like to say hello, goodbye, and later.
This would be a curious place to find a rabbit.
He went this way. I'm not sure where I am either.
Wait! Don't go, please!
You could try this way.
And many a tear we shed.
Because we know.
Oh, that ceased to grow.
In fact, they'll soon be dead.
Her Royal Majesty, the Queen of Life, and the King.
Shall we play croquet?
Rule 42, the Queen always wins.
Goodness!
Welcome in, Eileen. Excuse me. Hey, it's 10 o'clock. We wouldn't have made it anyways. Huh?
Hasta entonces, buenas noches y que tengan un viaje seguro y placentero a casa.
Buenas noches.
Permanecer sentados, por favor.
Andrew, wow. Merch Queen, you gotta save us because you know that we viewers just roll our eyes behind the screen at Javier's jokes. Wow. No, pues wow. Gary. Let's see here. Wonders I don't need others getting me in trouble. I already get myself into too much trouble. That sounds like me. And it says, Javier, you weren't meant to see that because I sent that during the ride. Wonders made you say it. Metagamers, what's up? Says, have a great rest of your night, Javier. Thanks for the evening stream. Thank you, thank you. Happy Wednesday. I'm still wondering why Javier would think I started the whole Tony Montana churrito thing. I could have sworn I saw some chat that said something like Tony Montana or Scarface. My apologies. Mikhail Welcome says, no, pues wow. Disneyland's castle so pretty. It is. All right, guys. We're gonna go ahead and end here and deal with all this craziness with the crowds. Thank you guys for hanging out with us this evening on this shorter stream, but glad you guys were able to come in and hang out with us for a little bit. Make sure you have your notifications turned on. That way you get the alerts on the next streams. But thank you, everybody. Thank you to new subscribers. Thank you to all the OGs. Thank you, Crazy Crew members. Thank you for all the support. Thank you for the super chats, super stickers, the jewels. Thank you. And mods, as always, thank you for all that you guys do to keep the community safe. I think we got to give you some more guidance on what we got to do when Merch Queen is in the chat, but that's for another day. Anyways, love you guys. We'll see you all on the next stream. Everybody take care. Have a great night.